They say it's the Good Schist. I'll be the judge of that. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with a beer review, and here we have Hutton Smith Brewing out of Chattanooga. The Good Schist. This is a pale ale. Abundant late additions and dry hopping with, I guess that's Huell Melon. Highlight our American Pale Ale with Huell Melon. I guess that's Huell Melon. I guess that's a hop variant. I don't know. Tropical and juicy with a firm malt backbone. This schist is definitely good. I picked these up down in Knoxville when I was down there for my nephew's wedding over at the Bearden Beer Market, which I'll put some links in the description below. I'm going to find their Facebook page and post all that stuff. They were quite helpful. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is tropical fruit right on the nose. Man. Oh, look at that coloring. Awesome. So I'm expecting a juicy, so would it mean it's hazy? Yeah, a little bit. But I don't know if it's a chill haze or it's meant to be. Nice coloring, nice golden color. White head. That is just tropical fruit without being citrusy. Very nice, very nice. 6% alcohol, 43 IBU, so we should get a mild bitterness. I would expect the bitterness to show up mid-mouth. That would be my guess. With a pale, it should show up about mid-mouth and kind of finish out a little on the bitter side. Wow. So the malt backbone is keeping it from being really bitter. It's not sweet, but so you don't notice the maltiness. And it is a little cold, so you should get the maltiness more. But man, and it finishes just like you'd expect a pale ale. A little bit of bitterness, and you've got the hop aromas kind of coming back as you exhale. That is something else. Thought I heard some visitors outside. Please recycle. Chattanooga, Tennessee. That is good. That is really good. It has a nice smoothness about it. Very drinkable. And my nose itches. I apologize. You know, 6% alcohol. It's a little high for a session beer, but it's a very drinkable beer. I mean, this is a really good beer to have with just about any food. This is a good beer to accompany. I mean, you can do the stereotypical bacon cheeseburger and stuff like that. Bacon sharp cheddar cheeseburger, smoked applewood bacon, that kind of stuff. Baked beans, coleslaw, toasted onion roll. But that's a little too easy. But this would also go because it has almost the bitterness of an IPA. Not quite. It's kind of close. You could do some spicy food with this too, and it would accompany it very nicely. So maybe some spicy barbecue ribs as opposed to the sweet barbecue, hot chilies, that kind of stuff. If you're more into vegetables and things like that, this is where your grilled vegetables are going to come in handy. But again, you can still do hot sauce, that kind of stuff. You can have some Thai food, just about anything. About the only thing I would stay away from is something overly vinegary, because then the bitterness might clash a bit. But yeah, that is very nice. And it is very fruity on the nose. Lots of tropical fruits, but not very citrusy. No pine, which is good. And it does feel like a beer you could chew. So it has some body to it. Has some thickness in the when you drink it. So it's not very thin. It has nice kind of feedback to the mouth, and it almost feels like you could chew it, but not so thick on the hops that it feels like you're chewing on a hop. The hops are juicy, and I don't know what that other melon stuff is. And Huell Melon, I don't know if they put in, and I mean, it's Huell, so I don't know if that's a melon, like honeydew or cantaloupe or something, or a type of hop. But man, that's good. I really like that. So I'm going to check in. None of my friends, I have one friend who gave it a 3.5. I think that's a bit harsh. To me, this is a pure 4. Why am I adding it to delicious? I'm clicking check in. I had that problem last night. I'm going to give 4 1/4 because it's coming out of the can and it's still good. So So I'm going to try something too. So I got this at the beer market. Can I say? Oh, I can. So that's down in Knoxville, if I can spell Knoxville. So this, it is on Old Kingston Pike, just off of Kingston Pike. Let's see if we can, if I can type Bearden's with a D, not an F. But like I said, if you're going down Kingston Pike, you're going west of Kingston Pike. When it makes a big turn to the right, Old Kingston Pike is just kind of you kind of go around. It's in Sequoia Hills, turn left, and it's right there. Bearden Beer Market, awesome. That's where I purchased it. I'm going to check into that and see what becomes of it. Alrighty, thanks for stopping by. Have you had the Hutton Smith, the Good Schist? Do you like it? Not like it? You think 4 1/4 is not enough? Too much? Let me know. If you have any other recommendations from Hutton Smith, I actually do know some people that live in Chattanooga, so I might be able to get some of this as well. And I'm going to see if they have it down in Atlanta. All right, thank you very much, and we will see you. Goodbye. Are you done? It's empty. It's empty. You'll get more in a minute. Hey, I found it. The Good Schist. Are you done? All right, go lay down. We'll get some more cheese in a minute. All right. Oh, you dogs are trying my patience. Should have done this afternoon when they were all sleeping instead of goofing off.